When your university clinical education manager creates an account in APPLinkup, you will receive an email with a username and password. Go to APPLinkup.com and click on Login in the top right corner. Enter your username and password supplied in the email. You will first be asked to change your password. Enter your current temporary password and then create a new password. Your dashboard contains all of the clinical placements that have been allocated to you in the active year. The active year can be changed by clicking on the button in the top right menu. The placements contain the dates, the location of the placement, and whether you have completed the placement forms. On the left-hand side, you have various menu items. To change your image, click on the Image button, click on Change, and select an image of yourself from your local computer. Uploading an image helps your clinical educators to know you before your placement begins. To view a clinical placement, click on the Select button. Here you will find details on the facility and also details on the placement, such as the type of facility it is, the clinical area of practice, and the client types that you'll be expected to see. Here you will see the assessment forms that are associated with your placement. Once forms have been completed by both student and educator, you can view them by clicking here. To complete a form, click on the button associated with this form. Forms that are currently locked, such as this one that requires the completion of another form first, will have Form Locked at the bottom of the button. If in doubt, click on the button and you'll receive a message around that form. At the bottom of the page, you'll see your clinical educators that have been assigned to you for this placement, and also the facility coordinator. Email addresses supplied for all of these people will allow you to contact them if needs be. To complete a form, click on the button. I have pre-filled most of this form. Hovering over a number will give you the descriptor of what that number means. Hovering over the item will show you a list of performance indicators associated with that item. Complete your ratings and type in both the strengths and areas for improvement. Performance indicators for all of these items can be seen by clicking on the Performance Indicators tab. Continue down to complete all items and text fields on this form. If you've got further work to do on the form and you don't wish to submit it yet, you can click the Save and Submit Later button. This will allow you to go back into the form at any point. Once you are happy that you have completed the form, click on the Submit Form button and confirm. Once both you and your educator has completed the form, you'll be able to view the form. Here you'll see both educator and student ratings side by side, together with educator comments on strengths and areas for improvement, and students' comments on strength and areas for improvement. If you wish to just see the educator comments, you can click on the Educator Only APP button. And now you'll just see the educator scores and comments. To create a PDF of the form, you can click the buttons at the top. This will create a PDF of both educator and student comments, or here, the educator only comments. Clicking these buttons will create a PDF in the background which will then be ready under the My Files tab. To view your file, click on the Download button. This is a PDF of your APP document. You can complete the exit questionnaire and any other questionnaire that your university has entered by following the same procedures. The My Account menu item allows you to change both your image or your password. To receive help, click on the Help menu item. Here you can view a list of videos that have been created on common tasks, or you can lodge a support request to the administrator. Type in a subject and a message and click Send. Your reply will be available up here in your inbox. To log out of the system, simply click on the Logout button here or in the top right corner.